Hello everybody, Fire here with a TF2 commentary. I'm going to be playing a couple of rounds, and well, here we are, we're just playing on Nucleus as a medic, and yeah, this guy, oh, he knows what he's talking about. Sexy medic, right there. Hope you heard it. So, today in this video, I'm not talking about the gameplay as I usually would. I'm going to be talking about some other topics, like, new Smash Brothers, and some other stuff that you might notice on the video right now as you're viewing. Now, first of all, starting off with the new Smash Brothers, I really love the lineup of characters that they have chosen. Like, they have Mario, Pit, DK, Link, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Yoshi, the classicals, Samus. And then I also like their new characters. Mega Man, really good choice. Then they also have Wii Fit Trainer and Villager, another two really good choices. Then we have Greninja and Rosalina with that little star thing. Yeah, that's again pretty good choice, I think, personally. So yeah, those are just some things about Smash with the characters. I like how Sadara describes the characters' movesets and stuff in one of the most recent Nintendo Directs. I think it was actually pretty good. Pretty good. I like their movesets in detail. Especially some of the stages he went into detail in for the Wii U and 3DS, seeing that they both have different stages. So some other things I like about this is that, well, there's going to be Final Destination versions of the initial stages, like all the stages. So for all you competitive Smash folks out there, if any of you watch Smash who watch this, or play Smash who watch this, yeah, there's going to be Final Destination stages now. If you're into Smash, you probably already know this. And there's also some other news where the 3DS version is getting released this summer. Yay. But the Wii U's gonna get released this winter, which we just got out of winter here in Canada, so it's not good for us. But yeah. So yeah, what else is there? There's a lot of cool stages I like in there. Like in the 3DS version, they're bringing that the Jungle Japes stage from Melee, which I really think is cool. And the Wii U version, they're bringing back Halberd. So yeah. Now there's some characters that are not confirmed that I really want in there that are still not confirmed yet, like Captain Falcon, Ness, or I like to call them Nation. Then there's also maybe Lucas or Ice Climbers. There's Ganondorf or the antagonist of the Zelda series, more or less. And then I also kind of want to see Ridley, sort of, though. Even though, like, you could just scale him down easily. It's kind of easy like that, because look at Bowser and Super Mario Sunshine. So yeah. But yeah, Ridley would be cool in there. I wonder how his moveset would work, though. Yeah. So I also like the fact that Almar's been limited to ordered set of Pikmin and only 3 Pikmin at a time. It allows for easier fights against Almar. Yeah. Get nerfed Almar. So yeah, it's basically all I really want in Smash and stuff and like that. There's a lot of other stuff about Smash that I know and stuff like that, but most of it's like little tidbits, like assist trophies or items, which are really not usually used in Smash unless they're playing for fun, which most people sometimes are, like the casual gamer, but if you're competitive, you're probably not going to have items on, you're probably going to be using the Final Destination stages at least 100% of the time. So, moving along from that topic, I now want to talk about my wants for TF2, what I think they should add in later updates of TF2, like nerfing the Pyro or some of the other classes like that, maybe making some other classes stronger, like maybe having the medic being a bit more offensive-ish, or the combat medic people like this video. Yeah. Or, kind of just make sure the flames go out quicker, because, it's OP as ever. And I don't like OP in games. I like the games to have some sort of balance, or even make it so that you can have like different modes, where it's an OP mode for Pyro, the original Pyro, or not the original Pyro, Well, I was hanging there. Huh. Well, I guess my violence put up the edge. But anyways, back to TF2 wanting topic. I also want a sort of, it's a whacked up idea, nonetheless, but I want like this rocket launcher for a soldier. Now, it's a cool idea. And I got the idea from like from Ratchet and Clank. It's the Visibomb gun in Ratchet and Clank. You can like launch it, and you get to control the rocket. That's something I really like to have in TF2 for like the soldier's rocket launcher, as per se. You know, he like gets a rocket, and while he launches it, he's like completely vulnerable to any attack. If he's attacked, nothing happens. Like, you have to blow up the bomb or blow up the rocket before you can go back to controlling the soldier, which is kind of cool. Though I think if you're in competitive, I don't think you're going to be staying back as a soldier launching that rocket and actually being successful, because probably a spy probably can backstab you or something like that. You know, that'd be kind of painful. So yeah, kind of like that, where you can control it, and yeah, you're completely vulnerable to any attacks during that time, but you can't launch in your base. Because then you wouldn't be able to die. So some other things. I kind of want like more weapon variation, actually, even though there is a lot of that. I just want like more weapon variation, like more types of weapons, because you know these old weapons are getting kind of bland. That sniper just rambled with my Uber right there. Professional. Okay, so what else? So moving on from that, as you may have noticed from the start of the video, I brought up that there's something different in the video. Now you might notice it's like a different HUD, as for saying. Well, I'm now currently using a different HUD called Race HUD. And you can just search it up, Race HUD TF2 if you really want. You guys probably don't know how to install different HUDs. If you don't, well, there you go. Just search up like the HUD type. Say, yeah, I want to install that. Well, just click this. Install your TF2 probably. Look up tutorials. YouTube's a big place. Probably has a tutorial for that. So, some other things. Yeah, the HUD looks cool. You could show your ammo percentage for Uber on the side. Oh, right there. Ammo percentage for Uber on the side in blue. You could actually pick these custom colors when you first set the HUD as well, so this is just my preference. I have like dark blue low ammo and blue normal ammo, because I don't really care if I have blue or not. I just want the ammo color to stay almost the same, really. So I guess that's how I did that. And then my health is on their side, and around that health is where it shows your color, which is pretty cool. Also has like a little meter that says charge right in the middle of your middle center bottom of your screen. Wow, I completely didn't. Just so sticky. So there's like a little meter there and stuff. And I think the spectator menu and even the tab scoreboard menu or whatever is also better too. Because I like the custom font. It looks cool, I think, personally. Yeah, something problematic. Stupid power. Okay, so stuff in the shop. I also like text and stuff that they use. Like, I don't even mention that. Oh, I like that little thing in the side where it says medic kit or soldier kit. I think that's in the original TF2 HUD as well, but I think they made it more visible and more clear here, personally. And I also think it's easier to like see and aim and stuff with this HUD rather than the old TF2 HUD. So yeah, basically that. So, moving on. Now, as you may notice, I've not been uploading barely any Fire gameplays for like Game Dev Tycoon, TF2, or some other stuff like that I plan on uploading. Well, Game Dev Tycoon will be coming shortly. I can guarantee you that if you're into that series. So, I don't know, it's whacked up. If you like whacked up videos, check out the Game Dev Tycoon series with Fire on the DHA channel. If you like whacked up TF2 commentaries, check out TF2 Commentary by Fire on the DHA channel. Okay, so some of our plans for my content on DHH are Goat Simulator and Daisy. I plan to be uploading some of those. Since Daisy is, more in development, Goat Simulator is kind of apparently really popular. It's also really fun, so I kind of want to try that too. Play some custom maps maybe, play some different goats, the typical. So yeah. And for DayZ, well, it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. Zombie survival. You know, I'm not usually into zombie games like that, but you know, Daisy is just one of those games where it's like doesn't really focus on the zombies, but focuses more on the survival aspect, which I personally feel is better than some other story-based zombie games like Walking Dead, for example. Oh, by the way, if you're into Walking Dead, I suggest checking out Killer's OP of that. So on this channel, you probably already have. Or Walking Dead Season 2, sorry. Okay, and yeah. Yeah, so that's basically all of that. Now let's get to what I've been doing in this video. You may be questioning, he's switching from combat medic to healing medic to combat medic to healing medic to combat medic to healing medic. You know, I heal people, then I go in a ramble and try and kill some people. I heal people, go in ramble, try and kill some people. As you may have noticed, I killed like a down at one point, and I was healing and ooted a sniper at another. So it might be confused. So I go for this soldier here. He doesn't get any kills. It's a shame. It's a big shame. You know, he could have got a big kill there. You know, could have helped me out. Could have done me our point for assist. But nah. We still have the point to 156 on the clock. Counting down. Yeah. I don't think Red's gonna get it. I don't think Red's gonna get it. They're not that great. The team has personally playing great. They're okay. They're okay. They're pretty average. They're average compared to me. They're about my skill. But the other members of my team were able to help and assistance. It's a victory. And I'm kind of stupid. I didn't go back to the base for HP because like, you know, I regen HP as medic, but then this guy lock and loads me. He made me. So there's a skull fire. You should really go try and heal up. There you go. Good skull. Now what? I accidentally hit the medic key on my keyboard. Right there. It's like called doctor. Okay, that's a bad question. So yeah, I go try to take out that spot, but I don't get him. Somebody else gets them, but it looks like I got him. So yeah, I'm kind of switching between my medigun. You know, I'm using my whole medic arsenal. My whole medic weapons. Yeah, so, you know, healing the soldier. 5 Dinical. I don't really know how to say his name without saying 5 Dinical. Pretty good guy. Pretty good. He's pretty good at this game. I think. If he's ahead of me on the leaderboard, he's pretty good. Probably not the one. And then a pyro comes in from behind and just kills me, not that guy. That guy's pro. He's too pro. Can't die. See, he just uses escape right there. Professional. So, yeah, that's kind of why I want the pyros to be nerfed. And yeah, well, this has been Fire for a TF2 commentary.